Hello, everybody. Hey, happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great day. I wanted to come here and do a really short video with you guys. I am live, so you can ask me questions. But I want it to be recorded here because so many of you, as my customers, have been using the Miracle Set, the old Miracle Set, and now we have a new Miracle Set. And you're like, well, how in the world do I transition to it? What is it? Do I want that one? Is that one for me? So I am here to share with you all kinds of fun goodies. And it's gonna be fun. So yes, you can ask questions. I love you guys so much that sometimes you're not at my house all the time to tell you everything that we have going on, but I want to share with you all about that miracle set. So if you haven't received your magazine, your holiday magazine, or if you want one, let me know. This is the new one that we have now. We're actually in two. We have this one and we have the fall one. So lots of goodies in there. But this is the one that has all the new Miracle Set information. And this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. So if you've been in Mary Kay for a while, you guys, this looks kind of familiar. It looks like our old Miracle Set. I'm going to date myself a little bit. I started Mary Kay in 2000. Okay, so I've been in Mary Kay for 23 years. Before I started, right before, I came in right in the middle of a transition to the new Miracle Set, the original, the OG, the original Miracle Set. The first one, before that, if you've been using Mary Kay for a long time, it had a basic set. You know, we had a cleanser, we had an exfoliator, a mask, a freshener, and a hydrator. And so Mary Kay says, hey, we're going to put them all together and we're going to create this new set called the Miracle Set. And we have evolved since then. So I'm going to here tell you what the new Miracle Set is all about. Are y'all ready? I know some of you are already using the repair set. And if you're using the repair set, which is the one that I use, let me see, there's a picture here so you know what it is for the ones that don't. Um, it looks like that. This one right here. I would say continue using it. That is a whole different set. That's a little bit more advanced. It's an elevated product. If you need more help with deep circle lines and wrinkles, stay with that line. But if you're in the miracle set and that miracle set works for you, just stay tuned because we're going to tell you a little bit more about what the difference is and what it is. So the good thing is it still has the complex, the miracle set complex. And so let's call it the 3D complex. And you know why it's called 3D? Because it delays, defends, and I always forget the last one. Delays, defends, and doesn't defeat, but I'm going to make it up. So it delays, it defends, and it's going to come to me in just a second. But it's called a 3D complex because it has a lot of antioxidants. It's got peptides in it, and it's got resveratrol, which comes from a Japanese knotweed that we found, and we encapsulated to in the system, in the product, in the complex, so that when you put it on, you have fresh resveratrol in it, which has tons of antioxidants, and it has a B3 complex in there too, which helps brighten your skin. Okay, so there's a lot of things that go on with your skin. So these 3D complex is going to be in all the stuff that you're going to be using now. Okay, so what is the difference? So you still will have a cleanser. So you still have your cleanser, and it's still your 4-in-1 cleanser. It's going to cleanse, it's going to exfoliate, it's going to freshen, and it's going to brighten. So all of that is still in your 4-in-1 cleanser. And yes, you can get the normal dry or you can get the oily combination depending on what your skin is using. Okay, and so the rest of it is a little bit different. Okay, so before I even tell you this, why do you need skincare? Did you know that 80% of our aging is from environmental stressors? 20% is your hereditary. You can look at your mom, you can look at your dad and look at their skin. And if they are aging well, you say, thank you. And that's only 20%, but the rest, it's all on you. So what are the stressors that you see all over you? And I wrote these down because these are the things that Mary Kay says. You know, we know that the sun is one of our biggest stressors, right? The sun, and it ages us, the UV rays. You can look at people that in their 20s have been in the sun for a long time, and then now they're the 50s and 60s, and they didn't put sunscreen on, and what their skin looks like. So that makes a huge difference. Just stressing out. Think of the president. When they come in, the president of the United States, they come in 4 years, look at what stress has done for them and how older they look. So stress also can damage your skin. Pollution, of course. You might live in a small town, and you're like, oh, we don't have that much pollution. Well, there's still pollution stuff because there's cars, right? And there's dirt and things are flying around. I always say, if you're wearing sunglasses or if you're driving and you don't clean your windshield here and there, guess what? It's dirty. So guess what? That stuff is on your face too. So we need that pollution has those free radicals that are all over the place. Lack of sleep. Y'all know when people look at you and go, you look like you need some rest. You can see it on your face. Those are stressors that can create more wrinkles on your skin. Tobacco smoke. If you're around it, if you smoke, of course, the fine lines and wrinkles around your lips, but all of those are stressors, environmental stressors on your skin. Me, right here, being on screen, the blue light. That is something that we're all on. We're on our phones, we're on our iPads, we're on our computers. That blue light, believe it or not, is also an environmental stressor on our skin. And then, of course, what we eat, the diet. I mean, I remember my mom was like, oh my gosh, avocados and the oils, you're going to get pimples. And anyways, I can just hear that. So anyways, what you're eating also can help stress your, will not help, but will stress your skin. So this 3D complex, what I like to share with you, it's now configured. So this 3D complex, and you're going to see it in all these products, especially like you said, I said the 3-in-1, the 4-in-1 cleanser. But here's where you're going to find that. You're going to find it in our new moisturizer. Okay, so this product is now reconfigured in a very unique way to work with us even better. It's going to work during the day and it's going to work at night because our skins are doing two different things. We're in the sun during the day, so we need that protection of the day and defend it. And then at night, it needs to restore. We're going to restore that collagen, all that. What's it called? We want to brighten. We want to restore that collagen and have more antioxidants to help lighten up those yucky wrinkles, right? Okay, so that moisturizer, this is our new moisturizer. See how much bigger it is? Woo! I wish I had one of my old, the other ones are just about this big. So this is huge. So this one you're going to get to use day and night. So during the morning and at nighttime, one moisturizer. Not like the other ones. We had a day moisturizer, night moisturizer. This is a one-time deal. So we got this one here. So it's larger size. And then the fun ones that are coming in are these little babies here. Oh, I wish you're here in person because can you all see those beads? Aren't those pretty? So I wrote these down because the pink beads, so there's pink and white, like little pearl ones. So if you use the night solution from a long time ago, you know it was like gold. So if I have like a little scar here, I start putting that stuff on because it's like concentrated stuff. So the pink little Nutra beads is what they are, is encapsulated resveratrol. So every time that you dispense your night cream or your night serum, which they actually call it the nighttime recovery serum, you're going to have fresh vitamins on your skin. And you will see a huge difference. I mean, how it feels. The white beads, the little white pearls, those are the blend of vitamin derivatives. So all of that is some yumminess for your skin. So this is going to be at night. And then during the day, we have a daytime defender sunscreen of SPF of 30. And you're like, oh, Tanya, now we have like, what? What do we have? Cleansers with moisturizers? And what can I just use a cleanser and a moisturizer? Yeah, if that's what you want, you can just use a cleanser moisturizer. That's going to be a basic set. If that's what you want to do, and at least you're doing something, that is for you. But here's the great thing about it. Because of this little duo here, you're doing double complex. double Time-Wise 3D complex. So you're doing it double a day. So this is the way it's going to work. You're going to cleanse in the morning, then you're going to moisturize, and then do your sunscreen. And out the door you go. I mean, unless you're going to do everything else, right? And then at night, you're going to cleanse. But before you moisturize, you want to get that serum, that nighttime recovery, right on the skin barrier, right on there. And then we're going to put the moisturizer on. And then you go to bed. Okay? Super easy. Easy weasy, everything else. And guess what? This is cheaper than the old Miracle Scent. It's only $116. And if you were to buy it separately, in pieces, it's $12 more. So buying it as a set is only $116. Of course, if you're listening to this and you say, Tanya, I like that. I want one of those. I watched your video, and you said there was a special. So the special for you guys today is that you get it for $99, the whole set, just so you can try the new ones. Here's the fun thing that in my research, and I love this because it's cool to find out. But this here has a chamomile extract in it. So I wonder if it's, they put that chamomile on there. You're putting it at night so you can go to sleep. It just calms the skin as you sleep. And then the day one has a prickly pear extract. Isn't that interesting? The prickly pear extract. So maybe that keeps that moisture in. And then on top of it has the SPF 30. So I'm going to read this to you because this is the science stuff that's a little bit over my head. But you guys, some of you love that stuff. So the Time-Wise 3D complex and the ABCs of skincare. So what are the ABCs? Is antioxidants. What are antioxidants? They're the ones that fight those free radicals, which are known to accelerate the look of skin aging and are caused by environmental factors. Is what I just shared with you. So that's where the resveratrol comes in. I always think of the resveratrol being a barrier on my face, and it's just bouncing out those free radicals throughout the day. It's playing tennis, choo, 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 choo. So you've got that on. The other thing, that's your A, antioxidants. B is brightening or radiance. Often diminishes when your skin is unhealthy or when skin is compromised by sun damage that appears as dark spots. And I don't know about you, as I got older, my skin is not as bright as my young daughters because I've had more stressors than they have. They might have created some of the stressors. I don't know about you guys. Daily, so putting that sunscreen on, the vitamin B3 is well known as a brightening superpower. So that definitely is going to be in there. It's going to target the look of uneven skin tone. And the encapsulated resveratrol helps promote even more skin tone. So more even skin tone. How about that? And then the C from the ABCs is your collagen. Did you know that at the age of 20, you produce approximately 1% less collagen in the skin every year, year after year? So by supporting that natural collagen, you're reinforcing one of its main building blocks that help keep skin plump and resilient. So the age-defying peptides in the 3D complex is going to be in there. And it's going to help support that natural collagen that we already have and the elastin, so we can keep that firmness on our skin. So aren't y'all excited? Hopefully this has answered questions. I'm going to see, do y'all have any questions? I can't even see any comments. Or say hello to me, say hi. I would love to see that you're here. I'm going to show you a little video, and then if you have questions, I will answer them for you.
I know things aren't meant to stay the same, and most things keep getting better with age.
So I'm going to embrace what's to come, learn as I go, and grow every day.
Time-Wise Miracle Set showcases our commitment to continuous growth and devotion to doing more. More for skin, more for confidence, and more for the well-being of women everywhere. We analyzed, listened, formulated, adjusted, and tested, all for the love of your skin. Time-Wise Miracle Set protects against environmental stressors to help support long-term skin wellness. And each product is powered by the scientifically proven, patented Time-Wise 3D complex. Uniquely different day and night formulas have dedicated ingredients to help reinforce skin's natural behavior, shifting from protection during the day with SPF 30 to recovery at night. Plus, Special NutriBeads Duo suspended in the night product releases fresh actives every time. And a moisturizing second infusion of the complex, morning and night, gives skin more of what it needs to help reset the pace of skin's visible aging, so you love it now and later.
So I'm going to take care of myself inside and out
Be proud of how far I've come.
and prepare for what's next.
It's time we all make every age our favorite age.
And so why do I do this, what I do, and why do I educate women and girls your age is because I am passionate about taking care of your skin because somebody shared that passion with me when I was in my 20s. And I have a feeling and I know that my skin is doing well because I have started using the products back in my 20s, back in then because somebody introduced it to me. So my thing, remember, your skin is your biggest organ in your body. So how do you take care of your biggest organ of your body? You only get it once. You can't replace your skin. You can add hair to your head. You can add teeth to your mouth if they fall out, but you cannot do any more skin. You get one time. So what do you want to look like in the next 10 years or when you're a grandmother or if you are a grandmother, you know what, I mean, I bet you have great skin, hopefully, because you've been my customer for a long time. So, so somebody's asking, can you use either of the smaller bottles around your eye or should you use an eye cream? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you asked because I totally forgot to tell you about this. There is a new 3D eye cream. Yes. And it's kind of the same formula as the old eye cream. It's got the 3D complex in there. I am so glad you asked. Thank you. And what this is, and I wrote this down because I was going to forget. So the eye cream itself is $38. It does not come in the set. So for $116, you get the cleanser, the moisturizer, the day and night cream. There you go. And then when you add the eye cream to this set, it's called the Ultimate Miracle Set. And that is $150 with eye cream. So yes, the eye cream is got a little bit more moisture. Why do we use eye cream and use your ring finger? If you've been to my class, y'all know. Use your ring finger because it's the weakest finger in your eye and you just put it on. And that area right here is the thinnest skin on your whole face. There's no muscle right there. So as we get older, our skin starts getting a little bit crepier. That's why we get our first wrinkles on our face right in this area because it's so thin. And so think of paper, the thinner it is, how fast it can get crinkled. So that is the area that gets crinkled. Oh, that feels good. I love the eye creams. And so yeah, the eye cream, thank you for asking that. So yes, the eye cream by itself is $38. You can add it to your skincare together. It's called the Ultimate Miracle Set, and it costs $150 for the whole set. So how about that? But you can get the Miracle Set for $98 and then add the eye cream and then go from there. And here's the thing, if you guys haven't bought the Miracle Set from me, maybe you've bought a mascara or something like that, once you get the whole Miracle Set and you run out of the cleanser, because I mean, the cleansers last me forever. It lasts me like about 5 to 6 months. Maybe because I have 2 cleansers, one in the shower and one by my sink. But they last you a long time. These products go on for a long, long time. So I'm going to share with you one last thing before I leave. What are people saying about the new Miracle Set? Okay, I thought this was fun. And this is kind of like a little survey that I did with some of my consultants and some directors. And this is what people say. One said, oh my gosh, wowzers. This is amazing. The other one said, this new set allows for optimal customization in your skincare routine while helping to reset the pace of your skin's acceleration. I mean, who doesn't want that, right? And then another one says, this is very completely customizable. Again, you can just do the basic set. It won't have the sunscreen and it won't have the night collagen, all the extra and then some, or the double infusion. But again, you do what works for you. A little bit is better than nothing, is all I can say. One said, there's more magic in less time. You're going to see the results quicker. you're going to see the results quicker in 2 weeks. I mean, you start seeing it within 1 day of usage, and then in 2 weeks, you'll see more. Mary Kay said that they tested, I can't remember where I saw that, but they said in 1 day, hydration was boosted and your skin felt softer. In 2 weeks, fine lines start to fade, your wrinkles start to soften, and your skin's firmness begins to improve. And in 4 weeks, holy moly, that's in 1 month. In 4 weeks, results continue to get better because you're using something and it's just infused with all the goodness while adding improved radiance, skin texture, and overall appearance. And in 5 weeks, your skin's going to be healthy glow. It's going to be re-energized and it's going to feel more resilient. I mean, who doesn't want that, right? You guys, we're not number one in the world for no reason. We have an amazing product, and I know there's so many products out there that you can go get, and that is totally okay. I'm a consumer too. I'm like, oh, what's out there? Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. But you guys, this is an amazing thing. This is your basic. This is your basic. Take care of your skin. Use the right products. And I mean, if this was for your kid, you would want them to use the best for the best because you want them to have the best, whatever it is that you're trying to get for them. So after 12 weeks, after talking to all the panelists that actually used the product, 98% of the panelists had a 37% improvement in the appearance of fine lines. 37%. 98% of the panelists had 51% increase in skin firmness, and 76% of panelists had 20% improvement in the appearance of wrinkles. So hopefully this has answered your questions. How do you transition? You know, call me, talk to me. Hey, I still have cleanser. Maybe I need to get the moisturizer, or I need the whole set and start over, or I need to reuse stock. We will do all that. And then you're like, oh, Tanya, what if I forget how to use it? Remember that in your bag, when you buy the Miracle Set, plus I have little fun little things to, let me share with you here. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see these. These are little fun graphics that somebody made. I'm not going to take, I am not going to take any kind of acknowledgement that I did this, but here's a daily routine where you got your cleanser, your moisturizer, your day timer, and your eye cream, and then your nighttime routine where you actually put the serum in the middle. So super easy, 3 products, and bam, you're out. So, all right, ladies. Well, I hope you had a great time. Oh, how can you order? Well, hello, you can just DM me. Y'all have my number. You can go to marykay.com/Tanya Beach, and you'll find, not Tanya Beach, T Beach, and you'll find my website. You can also download the Mary Kay app and look for me as your consultant, and you can order there, or just text me or call me, or just make a comment here and say, I want some, or say, hey, Tanya, I want to try it. When can we meet? You can do that too. We have samples. So anyways, I hope you had a great day. Hopefully it was not too much. I went way longer than I wanted to, but I love talking with y'all. All right. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.